Hello everyone, Burn here, Coming 101, going to do another review. Taking my time, trying to get to 500 because there's a lot of things I'm waiting for and things I'm trying to figure out what I want to do for my special 500 for my viewers out there. Today, we're going to do some, my review on a brand new toy I just got, which I'm pretty sure you all already saw that other video. I'm really glad that people like the whole toy hunting videos. I mean, they're short and everything, but a lot of people say they like it, so I'm going to continue making those and keep them up. Just because I made the video doesn't mean I actually bought those toys or whatever. I'm just showing you what I came across, like that broken battle bike and Casey face with the painted face. I mean, I don't know what's going on with that, but like I said on the video, I'm going to get you and I'm going to review you. That's when you know I'm going to get it. So, at Walmart, as you may see, that they didn't have very much choices there. It used to be like a whole bunch of them, but now everybody just rated it all and took them, and yeah. So, only thing they had there was brand new was this one, the Michelangelo version of the Elf, and what was it, Dojo Splinter. And Dojo Splinter looks okay, but this looks better. This looks so much better. I liked this toy so freaking much. So yes, this is Barbarian. As you may know, this is we call it when he went out hunting in the snow. The Arnold Schwarzenegger actually, wore this robe. It actually was a series of them playing this game. That's why Michelangelo had that goofy looking elf ears and everything, because it was just made like homemade to act out and do an imagination, until I met a fat kid who was, who's into Dungeons and Dragons, but also got mutated into I think a nightingale bird or whatever, and hypnotized him make him to a reality. The voice for that character was Pee Wee Herman, which it was really cool. I hope they bring him back and make a toy out of him. So yes, this is the new version of Raphael the Barbarian, which makes a lot of sense. This is the only weapon you get is this axe, and the reason why I say brand new, because the original one is Leonardo. This is the original Barbarian Leo, or Leonardo as Barbarian. Now I never understood the whole character or the whole series behind all these things, because I don't picture Leonardo as Barbarian, and the thing is, they never made a Raphael fantasy character, which didn't make any sense. I was kind of upset about that. And not only that, they made Michelangelo into a knight, never released it, and they made Splinter into a wizard, never made into to the store or anything like that either. So what's the deal with that? I mean, they look cool. I guess they thought it was stupid looking, but believe me, they look really cool. I would have still got them. So once again, they challenge us collectors with these kind of toys by having different kind of weapons. Okay. Anyways, I was like, wonder what's under here. But this is the other version of Conan the Barbarian. I did this review before the movie of remake came out, which people said it sucked. I haven't seen it yet. The other thing is, what was the other one? Yeah, so I did this review years back, I think in 2011. Yeah, I think in 2011. I had a music in there. I think I actually had the Barbarian theme song in there. I don't remember. I had some kind of music in there that they blocked it. So some people could see this review, the old one, and some people can't, which doesn't make any sense. Due to the copyrights of music, they blocked us. So I will put the old link underneath this one, but might as well make a new version of this toy, because Barbarian. Aw, no. But yeah, so we're gonna do them together. Might as well. Makes sense, And like I said, with the whole challenging the collectors, is they always use different color weapons. Red, purple, black, gray, yellow, gold, I think I said purple, blue, and Oh, and rust. It's like a rusty kind of color for their weapons and everything. And mine came with this toy, so it's actually it looks kind of like purple in the video, but it's actually red. And we'll do up and close on how the toys look and everything. So my question to you is, what color is your Barbarian, the original? What color is the sword? If you notice anything that's different, I mean seriously, if you know anything that's different on my version than yours, because when I got my neutralizer, it was already on the second print, and this came out exactly with the same time with the second print. So I'm thinking, is there a second print for Raphael? And if there is, I will title this second print Barbarian Raphael or whatever. Of course, I'm going to introduce you to Fighter Corners. Here's their address, Facebook, and give them a call. Some really good stuff there, really good stuff. Anime, old school, new school, turtle toys, He-Man, Ghostbusters, you know, the whole Sailor Moon, and everything. They have everything there, you know. It's a really good store, you know. So check them out, give them a call, write to them, see what they have. Maybe you're curious, you're looking for something, maybe they'll have it. I don't know. And then my buddy Jared, right here. I don't know if you saw it fast. Yeah, so check him out. He's just starting doing his reviews. He goes out looking for Ninja Turtle toys or any other toys like Power Rangers or, you know, whatever. And he brings them home and starts reviewing, like showing the videos of what he found in his box and everything. Always got the good stuff. So yeah. Alright, so I'm babbling along and everything. So let's do this up and close and show you what they look like. Alright. Let's set this guy up for you guys. You get one of those things that spins around in circles. So here's Leo, the Barbarian. A little cut on his nose. No, I didn't do that. It was actually like that. He has a scar on his nose. Actually, move the light a little bit more over here. Hope you can see it better. So yeah, this is what he looks like. I mean, it looks really weird. You think Michelangelo looked weird with those elf ears? Well, Leo looks really weird with hair. Looks like a hippie. So that's what he looks like. All scarred up on his arms. Super veins sticking out. Of course, his sword has an Ninja Turtle face on it. If you turn it in the back, he's got the back of the head. It looks kind of morbid because, you know, you have a head of a turtle, on a staff or a sword, whatever. And then you got his turtle face on his belt, and a snake going across. And his little brown cape. Nothing really inside. His little leather brown boots. Like I said, there's different colors on the sword. The hair is it's not flexible whatsoever. Neither is his headband. It's not flexible. The movements for his head is, you know, typical movements up back and forth. And his arm goes up. It actually turns from the wrist. As you can see right here. Your typical up and down movements. And then over here, which he doesn't have anything right here on his wrist, he actually moves from his elbow part. As you can see his fingernails all scratched up and everything. Of course, his arms moves up and down too. And his leg, you can see the veins right here on his thigh. And over here too. To be gentle on the leg because it's kind of old. However, I don't know what's going on with this piece right here, but where is it? Come on, camera, zoom in for me, buddy. Let me see this. I don't know what's going on with my zoom button. Come on, zoom in. There it goes. Nope. Maybe not. Ah. Zoom in. Why are you making it difficult? Oh, there it is. Let me make it like this. Maybe not. Maybe go like this. There it is. 1994, Morgan Studio Playmates Toys. I don't know why it's so difficult. So, yep, this is the original Barbarian Leonardo. Old school, our version in our old days, I guess you'd call it. But yes, I'm pretty sure you know this already. The cape is very flexible as well. Everything else, not so much. We cannot take off his head or his hair. It's actually printed on there. And the best thing, like I said, I always love shiny things. And the thing I love about this is, look at his chest, his front shell is actually gold kind of color. So I guess you can see the shine and everything. It looks kind of brass in the camera, but it's actually a gold painted color. It's has that metallic look to it. I love it a lot. And this also. So like I say, if you notice anything that is different on mine, feel free to comment or show me on my Facebook the difference on yours. I'm pretty sure the weapon is probably different too, but never hurts to show. Of course, the back piece. So that's the original Barbarian. And here's the new version. I love their face look. I like how they made them all like chill but angry kind of look. Yes, it's supposed to be bent like that, and yes, it's supposed to be colored like that. The only difference is compare this into the demo version is the buckle part of the belt is actually supposed to be painted, but it's not. But it's okay, no big deal. It still looks pretty cool. And yes, they actually put some shading color into the fur on his legs, which, you know, they never do in the new version, but now they actually did. So we have some shaded gray into the white. Let's see. Probably gonna have trouble for this one. 2014 Viacom Playmates, and then of course you got the address. So like I said, if you see anything different on this one, feel free to tell me. Yes, the helmet just come off. That's a little cool looking skull on the front. And luckily we have this little slip part right here for this back bandana. So that just slides right on easily. So having like a really sharp piece is actually a longer piece. Totally love that. And of course his faces look better. Yeah, so I like this grin on here. It looks super cool. I like the paint job and everything. I mean, it's fantastic. It's a really cool toy, and I'm very, very glad they actually made another fantasy series for the Turtles, because I'm also into it. The only thing I have an issue with is this piece right here, because they never painted the shell part right here. And I'm pretty sure maybe later on in the future, maybe already, that this is already painted somewhere, or going to be painted. So you never know, because they've done it before. Like with the Mummy series with Raphael, when they didn't paint the chest, but then all of a sudden they painted the chest, or the leg part wasn't painted as well, so on and so on. So, and of course the axe is very, very rubber, like flexible, like So be careful to put this in the sun, because it will start bending. I gotta put the camera down. And as for this one, too far now. And as for this one, your typical head movements, you know, the whole left or right. It doesn't have that ball looking feel to it, you know, you can't tilt his head or anything like that. Dang it. There. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, you can do his head movements. Doesn't have the ball thing, you know, his head can tilt or anything like that. The piece back here, the headband part, is very flexible. The arm movements here typical for the new version. It stretches out in, and it bends at the elbow part. As you can see over here, it actually bends. That's the reason why they have a gap right there. So easy bends all the way. Same thing with the other side. The arm does, or the hand does move at the wrist. Something like that. Of course, they forgot to paint the white part around his hand. The leg moves. Like that. Of course, it moves at the ankles. And you can bend the kneecaps perfectly. I mean, this is a really sweet toy. Let's put this helmet back on. Like that. Ta-da! Beautiful. It is a very, very well designed. I love it a lot. So I have no problem with this toy whatsoever. It's going to be one of my new favorite action turtles for the new version. I really should get this little ball thing that spins them around. So cool. You can pose them, take pictures. If it's snowing outside, you know, put him in the snow and have him look like he's going through it for a battle. You know, that's what I love about these turtle toys, because you actually can pose them more joints and everything else. Compare him with Leonardo. Leonardo is absolutely shorter than Raphael. So, alright, so I also want to add, to show you the box. Now, they didn't put the cartoon version on here. They put the toy version. Raph the Barbarian. Live action roleplay. This is really cool. On the back of the box, you know, you have to they're all up here. And a new background and everything else. I'm confused now because look at, they have Slash over here, and let's see, and Neutralizer over here. So Slash became a good guy, but already know we didn't figure this part out. So now I guess Neutralizer becomes a good guy in this later on in the series, which, you know, he's supposed to be a good guy according to the original Neutralizer. If you don't know what I'm talking about, feel free to watch my Neutralizer review. So that's what the back looks like, and then you got the background. I mean, that's a pretty cool looking background. Isn't him walking around in the graveyard or something, in the fog, whatever. But yeah, that's what his belt's supposed to look like. Old school metal look to it, but still, he looks so sweet and so totally cool. And touch it right there, based on the episodes, and it talks about about his character on here. And last but not least, let's put him over here. Okay, got Raphael. Send him up straight. And as you can see already, the skin is totally different. Has more of a glassy shine to it. This one has a thick color of green. Different color mask. And this is only the second print right here. And the front shell almost looks the same until you go to the back. The back shell is totally different color. So his shell is all dark green, and his shell over here is all brown. Like beautiful highlights brown. Kind of like Tonka's back shell. The second print actually. So yeah, so I don't know if they're going to do that again. You know, the whole third print. Maybe they're going to print the shell look like that. That'd be pretty sweet. The shell looks a lot cooler with brown. And of course, the face. Like I said, I love this face better. Can't really, you know, put his mask on. His headband's on the other side. And I don't want to bend it. So we bring out this one over here, the battle shell, mini normal size. And over here, he's taller than this. He's actually well, no, actually his legs are bent. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, same size. Well, yeah. Once again, the back shell and the front shell are a different color. Same kind of glass. His head is a lot thicker and bigger than the battle shell version and the old school version. Yeah, so this toy is a lot more thicker and bigger than the originals. And a new version, of course. Kind of looks like he's taller, too. Looks a little bit taller. So, yeah, I have to say this. I like the face better on this piece right here. And yeah, look at that. Doesn't even fit this Raphael's face. Look at that. And the helmet's too big. So, I will put a link for the regular Raphael and Battle Shell Raphael, so you can check them out as well. So, yeah, this is my little review on the Barbarian turtles, or Raphael, I should say. Alright, so that's my little review on this toy. I love this toy so much. So yes, compared to this character and the other Ninja Turtle toys that have ever been made, the fantasy characters are actually a lot taller, thicker looking, you know, bigger head, bigger body than the originals. I would say yes, but I prefer you to get these toys. I know Michelangelo looks silly, but he's an elf, and elf are known for their ears, so that's why Michelangelo made that little bend thing around his head, so at least have some elf ears. Or you could just costume make it into a Zelda toy, I don't know, or Link, I mean. So yeah, so if you notice anything that's different on Raphael or the Barbarian Leo, put your comments down and tell me what's the difference. If you have pictures, you have me on Facebook, send me a link or maybe a picture on my message, whatever. I would have to say this is a really, really cool toy. I'm very, very shocked how it came out. I thought they were going to do like a really bad job, but no, I mean, the boots all have that shaded kind of color. I mean, I don't know if your boots are like that, but it has like that. There you go. Like Pentacon. You remember the second print when he had all the black face and everything before they changed it? That's what it looks like on the back of his leg. Oh no, you killed Pentacon. You're wearing his skin. Ah! Sorry. Sorry, children. That was kind of graphic, but kind of funny. So, yeah, like I said, the weapon is very rubber. Like, bendable and everything. You can't bend too much of the ears. We could go like this. But yet, I love the toy. The reaction on his face. Like I was trying to tell somebody on Facebook that before you go buy your turtle toys, check it. There might be some really awful prints, like paint jobs are smutted, or maybe the eyes are all cross-eyed or whatever. Check a toy before you get it. So yeah, the skin's a little bit different. I like I said, I seriously would love to see a third print of this version with the back shell of that. That looks really cool on him. So, and I'm guessing maybe later on in the future that the other shell of the over here will be actually painted, so it's going to be another print toy also. Or maybe it's already been printed and this is the second version and they didn't print this one. You never know. So like I said, if you know anything, feel free, man. Just give it to me, you know. And push like if you like this toy. Seriously. Push like if you like this review. Hopefully it helped you on whether you want to buy it or not, or the differences with the old school and the new school and everything, and compared with the other ones, different Raphaels. So push like for like that. The like will actually help my reviews. Comments also. Share this with your friends. If they're not too sure if they want to buy the toy, share my video and show it to them if they like it. Hopefully, I will way later on, probably when we get our money, whatever, we'll go buy the rest of it. My girlfriend actually loves these toys that she wants to buy for herself also. So now she's gonna have her print, and I'm gonna have my print also. It's really cool that she said that. I got shocked, like, wow, really? That's awesome. So yeah, that's how cool this toy is. Cause she's also into those, like Dungeons and Dragons and fantasy characters as well. Same with me. So this is, like I said, old school Arnold Schwarzenegger style right here, fighting through the snow or whatever. I love the costume. So yeah, like I said, share it with your friends. Put your thoughts behind it. I'd like to hear it. Alright, people, until then, take care of yourself and happy hunting. Woo! eBay time. Alright. Yay, one person's viewing this. No one gives a damn. Alright. Just for Krang. Just Krang. Only. No accessories. Nothing that belongs to him. Just Krang. I could get this for 75 cents. Okay? Maybe less. But this guy wants to sell it for $11. $11! Here's a dude who's selling it. Apparently he's doing a good job selling. I don't know how. So yeah, free shipping. Look at, I saw it. It's just Krang. For $11 for this, dude, I will smack you silly. I don't know if anybody knows this guy. I have a feeling I might know this dude. But this is not worth $11 without his stuff. No. Put your thoughts in the comments, please. Tell me what you guys think about this guy. $11 for this. Okie dokie, here's my money.